Welcome to the next video. So this video we will try to do a small example program. The objective of the program is to take two data or two words from the user, and we have to arrange the data as if it is coming in a dictionary. So basically we have to arrange it alphabetically. Okay. So how do we do this? So the basic things, how do we take two strings from the user and save it to a character array? Now the idea behind this is, so the program written here will give you a clue. So this is a program to get ASCII values of each characters. So it is already explained in a previous video that all the characters in C is actually stored as numbers. They are encoded as numbers. Okay. So those encoding is what is known as ASCII numbers. So here if you see the corresponding ASCII value of A is 65. B is 66. It will keep on increasing. So these are capital letters. Afterwards, if you see, from 97, small letter A, small case A will start. It will also keep on increasing up to Z. Okay, 120 is for Z. So basically, the idea is we will be comparing these ASCII values. Okay, so a number with a lower ASCII value or a character with a lower ASCII value should come before a character with a higher ASCII value. So that is a concept that we are asking. So basically, if there is two words, apple and Berlin, A is having ASCII value of 65, B is having ASCII value of 66. So one which has a lower ASCII value should come before one which is having a higher ASCII value. To explain further, so how do we do this is we take two, let's say, data from the user. We'll use apple and orange. Then we will scan through each and every characters. We will check whether these characters are same or the ASCII value of the characters are same, right? So first here in these two examples, A and O, it is different. A and O is different. So we will check what is the ASCII value of A. What is the ASCII value of A? It is written here 65. 65. What is the ASCII value of O? So these both are capital letters. So capital letter O, the ASCII values, it is written here 79. 79. So A has a lower ASCII value than O. So apple should come before orange. Now we'll take up another example. Like say order and orange. Okay. Now in this case, what will happen? So when we check the first character, both are same. When we check the second character, then also both are same. Okay, no problem. What happens when we check the third character? Now third characters are different. Now once we find a different character, what we will do is we will find the ASCII code of those different characters. So for D, the ASCII code is small letter D, the ASCII code is 100. And small case A, the ASCII code is 97. So 97 is less than 100. That means orange should come before order. Like, so orange should come first, order should come second. Right? So this is the idea we are going to use to work out. First, we will create two character arrays. So let's call it word 1. Let's say maximum number of characters in this is 20, comma word 2. Again 20. Okay. So we'll put a prompt, put string, puts, please enter the two words. Okay. So puts will not read /n and all. It will always create a new line. So don't worry about that. Then we'll store these values, scanf. So these values will be separated by a space. So I am putting a space here. So first value should be saved to word 1. Again, always remember we are using character arrays. So we don't have to, whenever you are using character array, you don't have to use ampersand sign. Word 2. So now your corresponding values are saved to word 1 and word 2. Now what we will do is we will scan through each character in the character array, and we will find which characters are different. So how do we do that? We'll use a while loop. While word of I equal to word 1 of I is equal to word 2 of I. So until and unless this condition is satisfied, we have to increase the value of I. Okay, so this while loop will run till you find a character which is not equal, right? And there is one more problem here. What if one character is smaller and the other character is larger? For example, let's say we will see or and order. Okay, so first of index 0 of these two strings are O, index 1 is R. Now here index 2 is our backslash n. So you have to remember O is, how is it defined? So O is the first element, R is the second element, and the third element is backslash 0. So you have to remember that always for strings there will be an additional element backslash 0. So here 0, 1, the second element is backslash 0. There the second element is element with order, element with index 2 is backslash 0, and the element with index 2 here is D. Okay, so this also means we have to stop here. So that condition also I will put here. And word 1 of I is not equal to backslash 0. So same thing I will do for word 2 also. Word 2 of I is not equal to backslash 0. So in the loop we are writing all the conditions that should be satisfied for the loop should to go on, right? So it should not be the end of word 1, it should not be the end of word 2, and it should not be and it should be the case that both the corresponding characters are same. Then only I should go and check with the other character, next character. Okay, now the while loop will end when either of these conditions are not satisfied. That means either two words which we are comparing is not same, or two characters which we are comparing is not same, or either of the character has ended. Okay, so then I will give you the corresponding value of character where there is a difference. I just have to check the difference. So what I will do is I will create a new variable int diff. Okay, and I will store diff equal to word 1 minus word 2. Okay, remember these are character arrays, but when we do this mathematical operation on character arrays, they will be taking the ASCII value and do the mathematical operation. Sorry, I should be I. Word 1 of I and word 2 of I. Okay, so I is the word character in which there is a difference, corresponding difference. We are separating the first ASCII code from second ASCII code. Now if first ASCII code is lower, this value should be a negative. So we'll check that. If diff is less than 0, then we have to print the first word is comes before comma, word 1 should come before word 2. Okay, else if diff is greater than 0, so that means this character is, the ASCII value of this character is more than the ASCII value of this character. So that means the reverse should happen. Word 2 should come before word 1, right? Else. So there is an else case. What is the else case? Else case is nothing but diff is 0. So that means this both word, the corresponding elements are same. So this will happen only if when we are written both words are same, right? Okay, now we'll just run this program and see. apple, orange. Apple comes before orange, so it's working fine. Now let's say order, orange. Orange comes before order, so that is also correct because A is here, D is here. Orange, or. So or comes before orange. So this is also correct. Now we just have to remember, check one more thing. What is happening in this code, the last code which you have written, or the last execution? Word 1 of 2 is A, correct? So A means the corresponding ASCII value it will be given here. Now word 2 of 2 is 0, 1, 2 is backslash 0. Okay. So ASCII value of A minus ASCII value of backslash 0. Now you have to always remember that ASCII value of backslash 0 is 0. It is the lowest ASCII value, and the ASCII value of backslash 0 is 0. So this will become a positive number. When it become a positive number, word 2 should come before word 1. Okay, so that is it. So here the idea is ASCII value of backslash 0 is 0. So I hope this is clear. Now this entire operation we can do much faster if we use an inbuilt function. So this function you already know. Include string.h. I'll just comment these lines. Okay, so I'll give diff equal to strcmp word 1 comma word 2. So what it does, so if you don't know what this strcmp is, we have done a video on that. Just check that. So strcmp compares two strings. Find the character where both strings are not matching. Give the difference of ASCII values of those characters. So basically whatever we are doing in these lines. Okay, so this also will work fine. So we'll just check that also. O and orange. Or comes before orange. Now we'll see order and orange. Orange comes before. So it's working fine, perfectly fine. We'll also check apple and apple. So capital letter has a lower ASCII value, so A is coming there. So I hope this is clear. So that's all for this video. We'll see in the next video.